Okay. Um, I'm back. I reduced it. I don't know if that changed anything. Um, my Wi-Fi is still not great, and the bitrate or the quality still says it's at like 480p. I really don't know what to do about that. Like when I was first streaming with like this new setup and my old Wi-Fi, it was at 1080p. And then something changed to make it 480p. I don't know. You can't tell yet. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. And yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that Wi-Fi issue because again, it's kind of jumping all over the place. So I don't really know. I don't know. I really had hoped that because I had the Ethernet cable plugged in, everything would finally be all right, but oh. It was more stable when I wasn't connected to the Ethernet port. Is that crazy? Well, actually, probably not. I don't know. Hang on. I mean, either way, it's not too terrible. Yeah, but I want it to be better than what it is. Because for a moment in time, I was able to stream with, 1080p. And even though the Wi Fi quality and stability wasn't the greatest, it was still better than what it is now, which is crazy. I don't know. I'm just sad now. I mean, it's stable right now, but you guys are like already behind, like very delayed, and I know it's not going to stay at this like stability for a while. At least you're not buffering every 5 seconds, but oh, Daruta, don't say that. You're going to make me sad. It's not very smooth, I know. I don't know. I really don't know what to do. I don't remember. Hmm. I wonder, should I lower the bitrate more? No, okay, I'll stop. I stop. Should I try lowering the bitrate more? Is that an issue? Because like I didn't lower it by much. I only lowered it by 50. I mean, 1,000. Maybe if I lowered it some more, it would work better. Or because you can't really change bitrate on stream, can you? Like you have to in stream and then start it back up again, right? How much is it right now? The bitrate? It's at 5,000. No, you can't? I don't know if I want to in stream and start it up again, though. That's a thing. Um, should we just run it? Should we just like do another scuffed stream? What do you think, Daruta? Because, like, honestly, last stream was fun, even if it was scuffed. Um, so maybe I should just deal with it, you know? Maybe I should just man up. You could try 4,000 to 450 or 4,500. Yeah, I actually thought about lowering it to 4,500, but I didn't. Um, what do you think? Should I run it? Should I run it at 5,000 and just see how it goes? But honestly, it's not scuffed at all. No, it's very scuffed. Come on. You don't need to lie to me. You were just telling me earlier. All right. I'm gonna run it. Because, like, right now it's actually kind of going all right. Hi, Greenwood. Shortcake SMP has finally arrived. Yeah, yeah. We're already... This is scuffed as... I'm joking. Give it one last try later because I know you'll be thinking about it. Yeah, I'll probably do it maybe after stream or something. But it looks like everything's kind of like stable right now. I don't know how long that's gonna last, but let's run it. Let's run it. All right, what should I call this? You guys got any ideas for a world name? Cake? I'm gonna hit a toggle on accident. Gigi's world? Gigi. Okay, and there goes my Wi-Fi again. It's okay. Ooh, I know what. Ah, dear. Name it Greenwood. It's an awesome name. Lovely suggestion. Okay, remember when I was saying that I kind of wanted to do it on hardcore? Wait, can I not do it on hardcore? I think it would be so funny to do a hardcore world, but you have to like beat it, or is that hard? Yeah, I think it would be funny to do a hardcore world since I've never played before. I think it would be funny. I'm gonna get fried. I mean, but wouldn't that make it funny? Wouldn't that make it fun to watch? Is that it? Is hard the hardcore world? Because, like, it's not called hardcore, but, you know, it's in the name. What do you think? Try changing the game mode. Ah. Wait, so if I put it on normal and then hardcore... Oh, okay, okay, okay. There you go, yeah. Do I want to call this world Gigi Cake? I think you can always change it during the game as well, so if it's too rough, you can always change it. True, true. If that is a thing, but... Yeah, let's run Gigi Cake. Gigi, my cat, Cake, my last name. Alright, let's do this, let's do this. We're running it, we're running it, we're running it. Okay. Hey, it's that one tree. It's that one forest. I've seen that. They make whitewood, right? I like the whitewood. I think it's pretty. All right, let's go up there. You're gonna have to come up with a lot of names, don't worry. I see, probably. Whoops. Look at that. Yeah, this place... And I fell into a hole already. All right. But there's iron right there, so I should grab some of that. Almost fell into the pits of hell already. Like, not even, what, 10 minutes into stream, I almost died. I'm gonna grab 10 of these, and then I'll probably just go ahead and get started on doing whatever. Wow, that wood is really pretty. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Neither have I. It is really pretty, though. So where do you plan on setting up base? I don't know. I'm probably just gonna explore for a minute. How do I open up my menu? M? No. Shift? No. M? I'm pressing M. Tab? I'm pressing tab. Oh, is that press E? Okay. Beep. And there we go. Crafting table. It's been a long time. I don't remember. Fair enough. This is going to be a little bit slow and rough for people that are used to, like, Minecraft. Because I don't know what I'm doing. How do I use this? Whoops. Ah, there we go. Let's make some sticks. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. I'm a fraud. Erase my existence, please, guys. It's okay. It's okay. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. So at least you... Wait, that's the wrong button. At least you are in a better position than I am. Somewhat. No, wait. I probably need to make a pickaxe first. Beep, beep. Wait, I need more wood. That's all good, Brody. I enjoy watching people learn a new game. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear it. Let's do that. Ba, ba, ba. And we got our wooden pickaxe. I have made the advancement Stone Age. And I'm gonna be making the Iron Age soon. Because it's just right there. But I have to find coal first, I believe. Let's see, there we go. Let's make a furnace. So I do remember the basics, like how to make basic items, like a oven or like furnace, that's what it's called, and some of the weapons. But otherwise, I don't really know much about modern Minecraft. Weren't you born in the Bronze Age? Shut it. No, for your information, I was not born in the Stone Age. And I'll make an axe. How do you make an axe? Like this? So that I could cut down more trees. Let me just gather a bunch of stone. So that I can use up this wooden axe. Because I feel bad making a wooden axe and then immediately replacing it without using this one up, you know? Oh, and just for everyone's information, I suppose, this is vanilla, I guess. I don't have any mods installed. I don't know how to install mods yet. I only bought this game like 2 days ago now. And this is actually my first like true foray into the game. So, no pretty mods yet. Just keep mining until this pickaxe breaks. That's my plan. One day we're gonna get the skibbity. Greenwood, you're on thin ice. Did you know that? Did you know you're on thin ice? Yippee. Here we go. So I wanted to mention this, like literally before stream. Okay, so right before I decided to get on stream, something crazy happened, and I just need you guys to kind of hear about this because this is like kind of funny. So I wanted to like, use the bathroom before I started streaming because I knew I'd probably be sitting here for a minute. So, but I don't know if this is TMI really, but it shouldn't be. But whenever I was like done, I was out of toilet paper, but when I undid the roll, there was like a $20 bill hidden inside. Isn't that crazy? I just so happened to find a $20 bill in there. I don't know why, but I'm like, hell yeah, what a surprise. Yeah, I know, right? Because like I got down to like, the cardboard inside or whatever is like, whatever that's called. And it fell out and I was like, what the hell is this? And I was like, well, 20 bucks is 20 bucks. Infinite money glitch. I swear to God, you gotta have some lucky charm or something. I don't know, probably. I am quite lucky, somehow. Get back here. But I'm very happy that I found a $20 bill. I'm sure anyone would be. This happened to me recently, but with 50 bucks. Ooh, Daruta's even luckier. Daruta is the lucky duck of us all. Oh. And guess what? Guess what? Remember how like literally just yesterday I messaged that in the Discord that my order from V-Card finally shipped out, the one with the binder and stuff. So it's actually going to be delivered tomorrow. That was very, very fast. I'm so happy about it though, because I've been waiting for this like binder to release for months, like actually ship out. And so the fact that it's actually getting to me so quickly, that's great. Nice compensation. Okay. Dude, those cards were sick. I know. And I'm finally going to be getting the Silver Veil and Bow promo cards. I'm so excited. Anyway, what do you think? Should I stick around in this area because it has this pretty wood? It's turning night. Yeah, but I don't have any coal to make stuff. I should probably make a sword, shouldn't I? Hang on. So I think it's like this. And then, nope, not like that. Boop, boop. There we go. I think you should find a spot to hide. You're gonna get fried. Easy now, easy now. I have a sword. Everything will be fine. Now let me pull out my sword. I don't know. Should I hide in that cave or should I like stick around this area? Because that cave probably has some coal. Did you guys hear anything? I thought I heard something. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, it's probably just these leaves, like, uh, disintegrating. Okay. I was worried for a second. I forgot we're fighting. We're talking to the number one MMA fighter, Shortcake. Easy, easy. Better not, because it's dangerous without torches. Yeah, I wasn't really planning on going back into the cave, especially at night. But when it's daytime, I was thinking maybe we could go back in there and like try and find those some coal. Because I have no coal. Hmm. I thought I saw a spider. Oh, the leaves are dropping like branches and or sticks and stuff. I'll take sticks. How do I sprint? How do I sprint in Minecraft? Because I feel like I should be sprinting to make some of these jumps, because I did just hurt myself on accident. um, double press W fast? Oh, okay. Whoa, I almost jumped off the tree. You could try to find some coal outside of that cave. It looks very steep. Yeah, it does. It's just that I also found iron in there already. So I'm like, maybe I should just like try and explore that vein a little more. I hear a skeleton. Stop, 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 stop. No, 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 no. Where are you? I'm gonna die. Well, I knew that this would happen. 10 minutes. Let's go. Well, that's actually kind of what I expected. Let's try that again. GG, cake. 2. Electric Boogaloo. Let's do that again. Okay, I'm not near the pretty wood anymore, but I'm on an island. This is cute. Wait, hang on. There we go. Okay. Let's see. There's some sugar cane. That could probably be useful. That's... Oh, I should probably also cut down some wood as well. Man, I already had like what 3 or something advancements in the first world, and look at it down the drain. Let's. There we go. And then E. Put you back there. And there we go. Let's see. Let's go get some sugar cane. Ooh, a singular block. I mean, I lasted a little longer than I thought I would on a hardcore world. Frankly, I was kind of expecting to get like murked like frame 1, but I lived for 10 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Did you survive the night? Greenwood, did you miss that? I'm glad you missed that, actually. Daruta, don't tell them. Ooh, an underwater cave. Yeah, my mom called me over. Ah, gotcha. Well, you missed nothing important. Oh, look at that. Trees can fall over now. Ooh. It's such a small detail, but I like that. Like, you can tell that a tree fell over in this spot. That's cool. Nah, buddy, I'm gonna go check the VOD and clip anything that's embarrassing. Ah, you're my biggest op, Greenwood. Did you know that? You're my biggest op. It's what Crafty would have wanted. No! Jill would be, like, rooting for my success, I'll have you know. We're in, like, a birch forest. That's cool. There's a mushroom area over there. This is a nice place, though. Like, all the flowers, all the trees. Hey, sheep! Ah! Okay, there's a cave down there. Let me go ahead and make some stuff. Bop, 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 bop. No. Stick. I need more wood. Hang on. And pickaxe. And an axe. There we go. I think the only time I played Minecraft was back when I was younger via Pocket Edition. That's the exact same way that I experienced it. I only played on the Pocket Edition on my iPod, and yeah, I never played any like the actual computer version until like now. The sheep are leaving, but I can't get their wool unless I kill them. No, I should probably just bite the bullet and kill them, huh? Because, like, I probably should, like, sleep through the night. I'm sorry, sheep. I'm gonna have to do something. Let's do that. Ba, ba, ba. You had an iPod? I'm so jelly. Hello, Catherine. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I am playing Minecraft for the first time. Alright, break this. Alright, sheep, I'm so sorry. But it's survival of the fittest in this world. I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. There we go. Wait, there's one more. I don't want you to live without your friends, so I'm sorry, but... Nothing to see here. Hi, Kathleen. I hope you're doing well. Um, Ruthless but necessary. Exactly. I didn't want to leave that one sheep fall on its own after I killed its whole family. Ooh, what's that? Jill! I hope you're having a good night. I have I've already died in one hardcore world. This is my second. But I'm doing all right. Everything is going much smoother in this world. I promise. Practicing instruments. Ooh, I hope you're having fun. I need 3 more. Hang on. I hear a zombie. I got bodied by a skeleton if you're wondering how I died. All right. Let's take whatever that ore is. I don't know what that is. There we go. Beep. And back. Oh, right, furnace. Doo-doo-doo. There we go. Oopsie. Hardcore? Yeah, I wanted to do hardcore because I thought it would be funny, and I have already died. I have died for my pride already. Let's see. Copper. What can copper be used for? Because I don't think you can make like a... You can't make armor out of copper, can you? Oh no, not another skeleton. That's how I died in my last world. You can't? Okay. And grab that. Wait, let me see. I should make a stone sword. Hang on. There we go. Beep. That. What's that? Wait, I've heard that noise before. That's an Enderman, isn't it? Skeletons are so damn annoying. Well, I mean, I can see why, especially when you don't have a shield. That's a thing now, right? Shields? Oh, it is an Enderman. Ooh, there's a lot of monsters down there, but there's a... Ooh. No, 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 not again, not again, not again, not again, not again, not again, not again. No, no, no. I probably shouldn't have gone down there. Whoopsie. Just a reminder, read the stream title. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it so much, Daruta. 15 minutes this time. Thank you again so much for the bits. Ooh, world record. Yeah, we're so close. We're so close to getting that world record slot. Just you wait. GG Cake 3. Please be nice to me. Maybe try survival. Ooh, thank you for a 3-stream streak, Kathin. I appreciate it so much. Nah, bro, by 2 months you'll be new Dream SMP. Wait, did I put it on hardcore? Hang on. uh, let me, I didn't do it! Hang on. I'm not doing it unless I'm doing hardcore. I think it's funny. I told her that 2 streams ago. GG. Cake 3, please be nice to me. Hardcore. Let's do this. Wait, what was that? Was that a beacon? Did I hallucinate that? Ooh, and I'm on a nice beach. There's a cave. That's a savanna, I think. And then a jungle over there. I'm actually in a pretty decent spot. Whoopsie. Oh, that means that those sheep died for nothing in the other world. Never willing to back down. That's my favorite streamer right there. I have principles, you know? When I said I'm gonna stream Minecraft on hardcore only, I meant it. Oh. So I wanted to say this because I completely forgot. But guess what, guys? According to my official like Twitch stats, I'm now officially up to like 5 average viewers like almost every stream, which is really cool. That's so cool. Thank you guys so much for like sticking around with me and just watching me. You guys are cool. BRB, no worries, Greenwood. You guys are so cool for watching me like kind of be a rambly guy. Because like I don't talk about really anything important, yet you guys still tune in. All right, now let's put that down. Make those sticks. Now let's make my pickaxe. And my axe. Plus, oh, and another good thing about this world, I can hear so many animals around me, which means I have food. I have access to food, so that's a good thing. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Ooh, a waterfall. That's cute. Ooh, that means I could swim up if I go down in that cave. All right, let's do this. I'm in a good spot. I'm in a good spot. Let's just get some more wood. All right. Oh, right. I wanted to... She's gonna fall? Please don't say that, Jill. You're gonna jinx me. Remember us when you become famous? I appreciate that. But you guys are like my day ones. No worries. I say that like I'm actually gonna blow up or something. And I've made my sword. There we go. Yippee! Yippee! She's gonna blow up in Minecraft, so right. You're right. I probably will. Whoa! Alright. At least I have an exit. What's that? Ooh. Is that gold or iron? I can't tell. It's a little dark. It's very dark actually. No, not again. I have trauma now with skeletons. Oh my god. It's gold? Okay. I don't see any stuff. Ooh, there's iron up there. Hang on. Well. Right. Nope. Ah. Okay, and then there we go. Okay. Come on, die. Die. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Zombie. No, no, no. There's more. Okay. That one is probably the shortest one yet, right? They all came out of nowhere. Yeah, they really did. They all just kind of like spawned, and I thought that they only spawned at night. Okay, guys, that's good. All right, everyone, that was a nice day playing Minecraft, but we're gonna be ending there, and yeah, I'm just kidding. But it's so funny. I like it. Maybe I should not go into caves. Maybe I should only mine iron, coal, and stone that is like visible on the surface. And my stream is down, my Wi-Fi is down to like so low. Whoopsie. Oh, thank you, Jill. Let me just put this down right here. That was the lowest it's dropped. My Wi-Fi, but at least my Wi-Fi didn't crash. Or my stream didn't crash. Please don't jinx it. Knock on wood. GG Cake 4. I've come back for more. Oh wait, I can't name it that long. Survival, but I want to do it on hardcore. Come back for more. Gigi looks like a little shrimp in this emote. Yeah, he does. Or seal, yeah. Okay, fine. How about this? I will do survival mode, but I'll do it in hard mode. How about that? Does that sound good? Like a good compromise? What do you guys think? Wow, I've only... Good idea? Okay. Good. Whoa. Cherry blossoms! Is that a donkey? Bah. Bah. It is a donkey. Hello. Nice. Man, I should kill those sheep, because who knows when I'm gonna see sheep again. And I need that bed. No, wait, this is a good area because look, there's like some coal right there, some stone and everything. It's just that the closest trees are very far away. Actually, there's some trees over there. Hang on. Aksabish Shala. Oh, and there's a village over there. Nice. Blue flowers, what are these? These are pretty. Are they irises? I like that. They're pretty. All right, let me grab some of these trees and then I'll go kill those sheep and I'll grab that coal from the pit. All right. Beep, beep. And there we go. And then there we go. And need one more of these so that I can make a sword. So that I at least have some form of protection. Okay, there we go. I'm Minecrafting. Now let's go kill those sheep. Wait, I don't need to kill the sheep. Because I could just steal a bed from the village. I can spare them. I will be a good person in this run. Let's go steal. Wait. I did just say I was gonna be a good person, but stealing is better than killing. Hello. A cat. Hello. Hello. Why are you running? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? I don't think that cat likes me. Just don't hit the villagers. I won't. Ooh, and then there's some snow over there. Ooh, and then there's lava. This is a really nice area. Hang on. Unless you want to see something funny? You mean like the Iron Golem? I've heard of that, but other than that, I don't know what happened. I'm stealing your bed. Kitty! There's multiple! They don't like me. That's sad. Let me jump up there. Bye, kitty. Ooh. I'm gonna take that, that, that. How do I empty that? There's an empty bar popping up, but I don't know how to empty it. How do I empty this? Oh, it is empty. I see, I see. Maybe I'm a little stupid. I'll take this as well. Sorry guys, but you have the means to create more. I do not. So I'm gonna have to steal from you guys. Yippee! Ooh. Waterfall. Yippee! Jump. Oopsie. I see you're also stuck in the waterfall. What's in here? Another bed. And then there's a house up here. Another bed. Okay, I'm back. Hello, Greenwood. Wait, has Greenwood missed me dying every time? Because, Greenwood, what world number were you on when you were last here? Yeah, what world number were you on? Just gonna grab all of this, and then... I need 6 and 8, which is... World number 3? Okay, yeah, you missed me dying. This is world number 4 now. Heartbreak? Yeah. Unfortunately, I got mobbed by zombies, and they kind of kicked my ass, so... At least we found some coal. I know, yeah. Now we're cooking. And we've got a bed, yeah, because I looted a village that was nearby. Take this. And then make a sword. And I just need to make some more sticks. There we go. I have all the stone tools I need for now. And let's get that coal. Oh, and just so you know, I am no longer on hardcore. Daruta and Jill made a compromise with me where I would play regular survival mode, but it's hard mode. They were begging me essentially to switch off of hardcore. I thought it was funny. There we go. And I'm just gonna keep mining until this pickaxe breaks. That way, I can begin using my stone one. Don't worry, Twin, at least Quirky believes in you. Yeah, Quirky believed in me, even though they're not here. I know that if Quirky were here, they'd be a believer. They would believe in me. And there's some more coal. Cool. I don't understand how people can like click on their keyboard so quickly. I have to look down every single time I want to press a button just to make sure. Just to make sure that I'm hitting the right thing. But I guess it's because they've been playing Minecraft or just keyboard games in general that they no longer need to really look. Okay, hang on. Let's make torches. And then I think you could put one right here. Yeah. Why isn't it lighting up? Why isn't it glowing in my hand? Muscle memory will get you there. Yeah. I thought it would glow while I was holding it. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. It doesn't work like that. Oh, I see. That's a mod? Ah. I've seen so many creators, I suppose, do that, and I was just like, wow, that's a cool quality of life change from like Pocket Edition. So I was like, okay, cool, I'll just hold it in my hand, and then bamboozled once again. Don't worry, I'll go to sleep in a sec. There's a lot of coal here. Let's take care of that. Do I really need all this coal, like, so early on? Couldn't you have given me some iron? Oh well. But, if you guys have any recommendations for, like, mods, please feel free to tell me, because I know nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I think that having some pretty mods would make this really fun. Minecraft will actually add in 5 years, trust me. Is Minecraft notoriously slow, or like the devs notoriously slow for like adding updates or something, or quality of life changes? Is that why you say that? It's already pretty fun, Unk. I see. Very, okay. Well, that's a shame, but it can't be any worse than the Fate Grand Order devs. Ooh, pumpkins. Hmm. I remember seeing iron somewhere, but I don't remember exactly where it was, so I'm gonna have to retrace my steps a bit. There's some more coal. There's so much coal here. Oh, never mind. There was only 2. Hmm. Can I reach that? No. How about now? I can! Iron, there it is. Fate Grand Order is bad with that. Well, it's just that it was kind of very bare bones when it first released. Like it had like pretty cool mechanics and everything, but they were very slow to roll out quality of life changes that like the player base was asking for years. And it wasn't until recently that we got some pretty major ones that frankly should have been in the game from the start. But you know, it is what it is. They're in the game now. That's all that matters. Hmm. I remember seeing cherry blossom trees over this way. I kind of want to go over there. Let me put an apple in my inventory first. Let's go exploring. I want to see those cherry blossoms. I'm a little sad that I no longer have access to that pretty white wood. Because man, that was such a lucky pull. That wood was so pretty. Oh, there they are. Hello, donkeys. Cherry blossom biome would be a really cool place to set up base. Yeah, it's really pretty from what I've seen. Bunnies! They're so little! Hello! so little. All right, let me grab some of these pumpkins really quick. Wait. How do I... E? No. Exit? There we go. Pumpkin. 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 What a whimsical world. Haha. I'm so happy you're playing Minecraft. Thank you. I'm happy to finally be trying it out. I've been wanting to for a long time. I just, you know, never had it, so... Pretty. Climb the mountain. It is a little odd that in order to sprint, it's like a double tap the W button, I will say. That's a little odd. Whimsical world on a whimsical Wednesday during a whimsical winter. So true. Pretty. Horses. Is that a baby horse? No, no, no. No, it's not. Hi, horses. Pretty. I would tame you if I could. You're such a pretty spotted horse. I want this wood. Not wood. I want this horse, but I don't have anything to tame you. Hmm. All right. The wood planks are pink too. That would so fit your aesthetic. Yeah. I think that if I had that white wood combined with this pink wood, it would be a banger. That would be so cool. This is so pretty. Look at this. Look. Imagine this. This pink house next to this like lake that's in this crater. And also there's snow over there. Imagine that. Imagine a pink house like along the shores of this like crater lake. I think we got lucky with this pull. Aw, I hurt myself again. Bah. Let me see. Hi, sheep. Bah. There's not a whole lot of cherry blossom trees, unfortunately. Which means... Unless it's further out this way. Ooh, that's a lot of stone. Whoopsie. Why do I keep hurting myself? That's a lot of stone. I like this spot. I can imagine a Walmart here. No, no Walmarts, no Walmarts. With a parking lot, no. Ooh, a beehive. Do bees hurt you in this game? Hi, bee. Hello. Huh? Hello. Oh, that was the noise of the bee going in and out. It just goes. They don't? Ooh. Try boxing it? Well, I want to leave the bees alone for now. I don't really need them. This is a good spot. Mm-hmm. I just need to figure out. So I will say, please don't judge me. I am not an architect. I and I've never played this before, so my builds may be a little ugly. So actually, I'm lying my ass off. My bad, gang. Ooh, a hole, a deep hole. Anyway, I'm trying to figure out where I want to build my house in this area. Hmm. Hmm. Hang on, I need to get a drink. Right there. Okay. Do you like building houses though? Well, I mean, I've never done it, so I don't know. I kind of expect not to though, if I'm being honest. I feel like that'd be a bit of a pain. But I do want a pretty house, is the thing. I want a pretty house. I just probably will not really like building it, you know? Respawn point set. All right. Hang on. Settings. Adventure. Advancements. Hmm. We'll find out today then. That's true. There we go. Harness the art major in you, twin. I mean, like I said, I've just never built a house before, so I'm like, I don't know. Would I enjoy it? I didn't go to school for architecture, you know. Let's chop down this tree. Yeah, because it's on the far edge. Potato, potato. Pretty. Pretty, pretty pink. I still haven't smelted that iron, I'm just now realizing. Whoopsie. I'll get to it eventually. Wow, there's a lot of wood. This tree has so much. Hang on. How much wood am I gonna get from one tree? Hang on. One. No, no, I'm hitting the wrong button. There we go. I'm concentrating. Hang on. See, there's even more wood. That's crazy. How much wood was in there? Pretty. She's so focused. And I can grow more trees. A cherry sapling. Nice. I can like grow them around my house. 21. Hang on. I got 21 logs just from that one tree alone. Wow. let me put this here and... So many saplings too, hang on. I shall replant one for the sake of the fact that I feel bad cutting down a tree. All right. Just gonna help this tree along a bit. So many saplings. They're like, you cut down one tree and then they're like, all right, now go replant 10. It's like the Lorax, man. You cut down one and you're paying for it forever. That... The Lorax was so sad, though. The Lorax will get over it. Because look at that. I've planted 3 trees just so far for cutting down the one. He'll get over it. Or are you talking about the actual movie? Are you saying that the Lorax, the movie, is sad? Greenwood, I need you to answer now. Come on. Keep falling. There we go. These leaves are taking a while. I'm not Greenwood, I'm the Lorax. Okay, whatever you say, man. Come on now. Yippee. See, I got like 16 saplings from that one tree. They were like, yeah, you can cut down one. Now go plant all of these. How whimsical. They make a little sound as they go into their hive. But no, really, Greenwood, give me a straight answer. Do you think the Lorax is sad? And don't say something like, don't be a smartass. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Come on. I want to know if you drop anything else. Hey, it did. It dropped another sapling. Ooh. All right, well, I'll just leave those be and I'll go replant these. Nah, that movie is hella sad. Really showcases the greed of humanity. Oh, you mean that kind of sad. In that case, I do kind of agree with you. It is very sad in that case. Although, you know, the tone is very light, generally, in that movie. So that's why I was, like, very confused. Hello. Bah. Ah. Look at these white flowers. They're so pretty. Right there. Hello. Bah. 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 Then the Cat in the Hat just straight up scared me when I was younger. It did not look normal. Do you mean the live action one? Because yeah, that one was like kind of crazy. I actually never watched the live action Cat in the Hat movie, but I mean, I'm glad I didn't. I feel like I would have been traumatized watching that. I did watch, I think, an animated version of it though, whenever I was little. Like a long time ago. I didn't really watch Bunny! I didn't really watch a whole lot of like Seuss stuff now that I'm thinking about it, but the Lorax was one, and the Grinch. The Grinch was one. That is no damn cat. Did I say cat? I said bunny, didn't I? Did I say cat? Oh! You meant, okay, you meant the Cat in the Hat is no damn cat. I see, I see. Whoopsie, didn't mean to do that. What would you say is your guys' favorite childhood movie? That's a really hard question to answer. But in terms of like major animated studio, like the films from major animation studios, my favorite Pixar movie is Ratatouille. I love Ratatouille. And then my favorite Disney princess movie is Mulan. Um, One of my favorite animated movies ever is the Peanuts movie. That is such a comfort movie for me. I love it so much. And then I don't know. I'm gonna have to think a little bit more about that. I'm trying to think of all the movies that I like religiously rewatched, but I don't know. Tinkerbell, yes, the Tinkerbell movies were so good. They're also some of my comfort movies. Tinkerbell was gas, yeah. All of them were. Have I started building my house? No, but I have made the Lorax very happy. And that's what's important. Hello. I only have one more tree to plant, and then I'm good. And then he has let me off the hook. I haven't watched the last few, but the first ones were gas. Yes, 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 yes. Jill, we need to watch the last few ones because they're so good. Although the last Tinkerbell movie that they ever made was actually really, really sad. Like like the first time I ever watched it, I cried. Let us go to sleep. Is that a beacon? What is that? Out in the distance. All right. Now I can build my house, but I don't know where. Good job, twin. I'm proud of you type shit. Discord movie night? I mean, I can make a Discord movie night channel. It's just that I hear that hosting like things like that works better in stages, the stage channel, whatever that's called. And I think you only unlock stage channels after you get your server boosted so many times. And you know, my server has not been boosted yet because I don't really want to pay for that. I'm just to be honest. But when we do get that stage, we can have movie nights. That'd be fun. Where are you going, little sheep? Hello. Bye. Okay, no problem. Yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, like I said, as soon as I do have the ability to do that, sure, I'm all for hosting movie nights. I think that'd be fun. I heard something about movies. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we were just kind of talking about movies in general, and then we were talking about having movie nights in the Discord server. But I was saying that I hear that hosting movie nights generally works best if you have access to like the stage feature, which you only get access to after you like get your server boosted so many times. And you know, my server is not, and I don't know if I really want to pay for that right now. I can't wait for Hero. That's just an urban legend. That doesn't actually happen. Unless you install a mod, right? I'm pretty sure. Lock in, shortcake. Okay. Or if you have Discord Nitro. Well, I do have Discord Nitro, but I wasn't able to add a stage channel. At least I don't think. I'll have to double check once stream is over, but I'll look. I'll look. Saying Herobrine will make him show up and kill her. It's part of the new update. Shush. I know all your secrets. You can't trick me like that. Why? There we go. Now let's see. A good area to build my house. In this little part of the forest. Maybe. Whoop. Maybe right around here. Maybe I could like build a platform out and kind of have it like being like a off the cliff kind of deal, you know? I kind of want birch trees for that though. There's some birch trees over there. I'm gonna go over there really quick. No, no. There we go. Let's go get my birch trees and then we'll build a platform in that area. Wait. Wait, just a second. Just in case. Hang on. No. I'm okay. I'm okay. No! Reminder, this is my first time playing. Okay, why is it light down there? Hang on. What is that? Okay, hang on. Let me see what Daruto was saying. The quality increase from server boosting is the same as having a Nitro subscription. The only difference is that it's available to anyone in the server, not just the person paying for the for a sub, if that makes sense. Gotcha. That'd be cool. Just make sure you hold crouch on cliffs. Okay. And then you guys are just laughing at me. Okay. I saw my life flash 5 times just now, goat. Okay. Don't worry. Everything will be fine. I just had to fall a couple times in order to learn the harsh ways of this world, you know? No pain, no gain. And I'm still not out of the hole. Okay. Facts, Auntie. No! Okay, I see why I see why I keep not making that jump. There's a block above my head. Okay. I won't make that mistake again. I'm okay. Please eat. I am eating. I said I wasn't a gamer. Please. Hang on. Moo. 3 meals a day type shit. Okay. If I die in Minecraft, I die IRL. Okay. I will lock in, I swear. No, no. I will lock in now. There we go. I have made it out of the hole. Okay, let me put my bed down by the hole for no reason in particular. And then dig instead of jump. Okay, now let me put my chest down. I'll put my pumpkins in there, my pretty pink flowers, my emerald. I'll keep my potatoes on me. Coal, cobblestone, copper. I'm saying this all this knowing Shortcake is a better gamer than me. I'm flattered, but I'm probably really not. The hole of despair. But really, 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 did anyone know what that like glowing rock was in the hole? Because I have no idea what that was. Okay, now there we go, and 9. No, I wanted to put my that was just moss, I think, or something adjacent to it. So does moss glow? Since when has moss glowed? Aw, I wanted to put my furnace and stuff on top. Oh well. There we go. Alright. Respawn point set. Okay. That was just moss, I think, or something adjacent to it. It's something new. I think you need special tools to mine it. Okay. Oh, I wanted to ask, how do you turn on instant respawn, and keep inventory? Is it in controls? No. Accessibility? Don't take my word for it. Jill is the expert here. Okay. Can you turn that on? Done. I don't know about keep inventory, but when you die, you'll spawn at your bed. Okay. Because I was wanting to kind of keep my inventory, especially since I'm so new, you know? Daruta, are you still here? You know a lot about Minecraft, it seems. Do you know how to turn keep inventory on? Okay, back slash, no, dot slash game rule do immediate respawn true. Oh, without the dot. Oh. I was like, it didn't do anything. I may be a little stupid. Game rule do immediate respawn true. Oh, I put a space. Okay, like I said, I may be a little stupid. Hang on. Game rule. Do Immediate. I don't know what I'm doing. Respawn. True. Wait, okay. You're telling me to wait? I'll wait. Daruta knows what they're talking about. What do I need to wait on? What's up? Why did the game music stop? I'm not gonna do that, Greenwood. Shut it. Hang on, I'm gonna take another drink. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, no worries. I'll just like go to bed for a minute while I wait for you to figure that out. But also, if you can, while you're looking it up, could you tell me how to turn on keep inventory? Because I'd also like to keep that on if I can. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and make my way over to that birch forest and harvest some birch trees. Oh, hydrate imposter check? All right, just a sec. Thank you, Jill. No! Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, I got it. Don't worry, Jill. But oh my god. That was crazy timing. Oh my god. My pretty Sakura tree, cherry blossom trees. No. Oh my gosh. Hang on. That's getting clipped. I'd love to see that again. Go ahead and clip it, please. Nice basement. Thank you. I wasn't really planning on building a basement, but sometimes you just gotta be a little spontaneous. Gotta live life. Um, okay, let me reorganize a bit while I can't clip for whatever reason. What? Hang on. It's full now. Oh, there we go. Okay. You were up here, you were over here. Ba 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 ba. And there we go. I'm blind. No worries, Greenwood. And then keep inventory true. Okay. Keep inventory. I can't type. Tory true. Uh should I type in game rule? Oh, okay. Game rule keep inventory true. It's still not working. Okay, I'll let you guys figure that out. I'm going. I'm going and getting that birch. Um yeah, just let me know. We'll figure it out, guys. We'll figure it out. Finally, I'm making my way to get birch. After all that, getting stuck in a hole, getting blown up by a creeper. Man, it's been an eventful day. Now, let's get this birch. Man, how unfortunate that timing was. I think you need to turn on cheats for these settings. How do you do that? But this is such a fun stream, bro. Well, I'm glad you're having fun. But what's up, Daruta? Get out of me way. Get out of me way. Open up the menu again? Okay, bah. Do I go to options? Whenever I made this world, I didn't turn off cheats, so I don't know. No? Okay. Go back? Okay. We will figure this out. Click on open to LAN. Okay. I don't see that. Where is that? Controls? No. Oh, there we go. Okay, something just popped up. It's asking if I want to allow, start over. Allow commands? Okay. Let me try it now. Okay. Game, rule, keep, inventory. True? Okay, that didn't work. I need to start the LAN? Okay. How do I do that? Wait, no, this allows other players on here, though. I want this to be my world. Only the people connected in your Wi-Fi? We won't... Oh, okay, so I do need to turn it on. Okay. Hang on. Bless me, I just sneezed. Make sure to turn on commands. Start LAN. Okay. And now, game, rule, keep inventory. Game, rule, keep. Okay. Game, rule, keep inventory true. Okay, and then game rule, immediate respawn true. There we go. Yippee! We got it. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you helping me with that. Whoopsie. Girl boss. Yeah, you know, I'm just so techie, you know? My axe. Thank you, Jillian and Daruta, for helping me out with that. Hackermans. Jill, Jill, Jill. No problem, bro. I know I did most of the... Jill, Daruta, are you gonna just let Greenwood take the credit like that? I think you should jump him. Jump him in chat, you know? Wow, why is the emote so big in my chat? I like it, but it's so big. Secret. Oh, okay. Wait, I should kill that pig. Thank you. I don't know how many birch trees I'm gonna need for my base, but I'm gonna try and collect as many as I can. Maybe I'll stop at 50, so that I have at least a decent start, you know? And if I need to, I could just walk back over here and get the rest of the wood if I need it. 50 exactly, nice. All right, back to the cherry blossom place. Oh, wait, you used bits to do that. Thank you, Daruta, for the bits again. I appreciate it. I love how she quietly accepts that it's a secret. Listen, I just listen to what you guys have to tell me, and I'm like, okay, cool. I didn't even like look over at my like activity feed to like see what you had done. I was just like, oh, okay, it's a secret? No worries, no worries. Keep your secrets then. And pop, pop. Greenwood, don't laugh at me. What is that? Squished. Is that another like bits thing? That's so funny. Dude, you dropped an item. Do you... Jill, time out, Greenwood. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. And also, you made it gray? Ooh. I didn't know that you could modify emotes like that. That's cool. Which is really interesting that I don't know that, because I have been using Twitch for a while, but like, I've never been on the streaming side until recently. So like, I'm like, ooh, new. Ooh, look at that cave. Not again, not again, not again, not again, not again, not again, not again. Where's my bed? Leave me alone. I have my own emotes too. Cute. No, 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 no. I'm alive. Bad cave. It was a bad cave. Me and the little guy. Greenwood, it's you. Stay away from me, freak. Ah. Ah, there's so many around here. I hear them. Stop, 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 stop. Get away from me. No! Why did they all just spawn? The immediate respawn is so weird. I think it's funny. No. I'm gonna need to go get some dirt to fill in this hole. That's what you get. That's why you're getting pieced up. Listen, I just speak the truth, and whether or not karma catches up to me is a whole other thing. Go to bed? Oh yeah, I should go to bed. Hang on. You know, I was just getting kind of like attacked by monsters, so it didn't occur to me to go to bed. Um, wait, 1, 2, 3. I got killed like 3 times in one night. Like, in the span of like, there's so many creepers. Okay, hang on. I need to get some like, no, I got dirt. Okay. Why was everything so peaceful on my first like foray in this area? And then all of a sudden, everything is spawning to kill me. Okay, I'm gonna go get some more dirt from somewhere else, but I really want to fix like the aesthetic of this like little area. So just a second. I'll get my dirt from over here. Ooh, a pretty white horse too. You either die a hero or live long enough to become the villain. Okay. That's another pretty horse. There's so many pretty horses over here. Okay, I don't have a shovel, but I'll just like dig dirt. That'll do. And you know, I almost forgot that I'm literally playing in hard mode, huh? I literally forgot that might be why there's so many monsters. All right, let's go fill in that hole. There was a lot of creepers over there though. I do remember seeing that. So that might be a bit of an issue. And I don't know if I'm skilled enough to kill a lot of, well, hello. A lot of creepers on my own. So I have a feeling we might be dealing with quite a few explosions in the coming days. Man, that creeper really did a number on like these cherry blossom trees. Hang on. I shall graciously give some of my own stock to like fix that exploded tree. But and there we go. Man, what a wild night. Now, let me lay down my flowers. I am restoring nature's beauty. And I should probably make some more torches and just put them around the area so that I don't have to deal with that again. And my coal. Leaf litter, my pink petals, seeds. That night sure was okay. Rotten flesh. Okay. Oh my gosh, I had so many sticks already. Five. 20 torches. That should be enough, right? Oof. Let me just go put them around in random areas. Guys, just start like shouting in the chat if something happens. Or if you see like a monster. Like warn me, yell in the chat, do something. Because we cannot have another repeat of that night. Chicken. Yeah, like that. But like yell creeper or like skeleton or something. Oh, this tree is blown up. 1, 2. Okay, I'll fix that. Light up the area. That's what I'm up to. Just gotta make sure that this place can't spawn any more monsters. I hope I can make this place really pretty one day. Again, I don't really ever make pretty places. So, or I've never done it before, so I'm not confident that by the end of like building my city or whatever, that it will be pretty or not. Okay, I think that should be good. I won't know until I actually, it's actually nighttime. But I'm hoping that this will be enough. Yippee! I probably should have put some over there. Oh well. For another time. What was I gonna grab? Oh, yes. Yippee! Beep and tap. Oh, but now that I'm thinking about it, I do need those blocks or the wood so that I can actually make my house. But I'm gonna work on building that platform for my cliffside house first. So, 64 blocks. And there we go. Ooh, the music's back. It was a little quiet. Okay. What I do is look up cute inspo. You could look up some cute Minecraft houses on Pinterest in your own time. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that. The only thing is that I don't know if I'd be able to actually like imitate it based off of just sight alone. If I was able to find like maybe a tutorial on how to build a nice house, I'd be able to do that. All right, let's begin the build. It's not gonna look pretty, just so you know. Like, please don't have your expectations very high. All right. Not bad. And do. I have no plans. I'm just kind of winging it. Covering up that hole. And the hole is partially covered. I cannot fall in there anymore, I think. There we go. Beep. And Old Minecraft music is such a vibe. I wish they played it more. Yeah, I really like it whenever they play the music. It's a shame that it's like quiet a lot of the time. You know, I think that this is a good base like cover or floor for like whenever I'm doing this, but then I really want that white wood for my actual house, and then I accent it with the pink. All right, I think that this is a, wait, I want it a little bit longer. I'm gonna need to get more birch, but this is a good start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Ah, this is such pretty music. Okay. And then beep, bop, bam. There we go. I really am gonna have to make some more like these torches. That's what they're called. There we go. That's good enough for now. My favorite is the white wood. Yeah, it's so pretty. No! I just can't escape this hole! I can't escape! I can't escape this hole! And I hear a Enderman. Ugh. Back in the hole. Nappy time? Are you leaving Greenwood? If so, then I'm glad you came, and I hope you had fun. This was a lot of fun. I need to fill this in. Oh hey, it's a Enderman. Cool. It's like you're cursed to that specific hole. It's my own fault for building it my future base so close to it, you know? So it's kind of on me. Ooh, the ambiance of like the cherry blossoms with like this. Hang on. The ambiance, what I was saying, the ambiance of the torches and the cherry blossoms. They're pretty. 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 Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Creepers run. Okay. Okay. Why are there 3 zombies? Why are there 3 zombies? I'm alive. Let's go to bed. Die, 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 die. Okay. Why? I'm just trying to make a pretty house. Oh. Okay. Um, I should probably make some torches underneath this area so that they don't spawn under my, like my house. So just a sec. Da-da-da. Somehow we went from hardcore to keep inventory in survival mode. Well, I thought that hardcore would be funny, and I was kind of hoping that I was gonna like last longer, but now I'm just kind of like, well, whatever. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do my own thing. Life isn't all sunshine and rainbow snowflake. Okay. You don't have to be so mean about it. Like we would be on GG15 by now. Yeah. I understand the call to put it on survival mode and not hardcore, but I still think it was just funny trying out hardcore first. Okay, well, it looks like I was right in the fact that my torches really did keep a bunch of zombies from spawning, or a bunch of monsters from spawning, except for like in these areas where there's like a lot of shadows. So, we're gonna just take care of that right now. Hopefully, they won't spawn anymore. Pretty. There's honey in there. Oh, hello. Hello. Yeah, it was way better than last time. Yeah, yeah. I didn't like die 3 times in a row this time. All right, let's see. Oh. I need to put some right here and over here. Okay, okay. Now I don't know what else to do. No, I do know what I want to do. Hang on. I want to like put some quote unquote pillars down underneath this platform so it doesn't look like it's just floating and it looks like it actually has some like structural integrity. Yeah, let's do that. How do I make a fence? How do I make a fence? Uh that's a ladder. Daruta? Jill? How do I make a fence? That's progress? Yeah, yeah, it's progress. Um Check the book inside of it. A fence? Yeah, yeah, I want to make a fence. Uh Oh wait, yeah, yeah, you're right. There's a Oh, okay. Hang on. Let's make a fence. I'm gonna need some more birch. Bop, bop. And then beam bop. Beam bop. Ba 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 da. I'm gonna need more fences than that. Okay, hang on. All right, and then there we go. That's definitely not enough fences for what I'm planning, but it'll have to do. And there we go. Now that's button 4. Dun, dun. Now it actually looks like it's like structurally sound, you know? There we go. And I need to get that corner. I hear that Enderman. I see the vision. Yeah, you get it. And, well, the question is, how am I going to get over there? I'll use my logs. Okay. Beep, bop. Haha, I can reach it. Okay. All right. It's coming along. It's coming along. We're making progress. Hey, Greenwood, did you make that clip of the Enderman? I mean, not the Enderman, the creeper. Because, like, if you can, will you put it in that clip? If you did, will you put it in the clips channel in the Discord? I want to take a look at it afterwards. All right. Boom. There we go. And beep. Now, there we go. I just gotta finish that. Oh man, I can't reach it. That Enderman, I just keep hearing it and it's kind of scaring me. I was too late and it wouldn't let me clip that part. I think I could clip it once there's a VOD. Yeah, I think as soon as the VOD's up, you should be fine. And let me know, because like I really want to rewatch that clip because I think it'll be super funny. Man. Should I be concerned about that Enderman or will it be all right? Whoops. Lock in. Okay. There we go. No. There we go. So long as you don't look into its beautiful lavender eyes. All right. Gotcha. I think it's in the hole, so I think we're fine anyway. As long as I don't go back into that hole. Which apparently is a lot easier said than done. Aww. Don't do that to me. Oh, nice. Man, I need a lot of fences just for this one post. Okay. Moo. There we go. How many more fences? Oh my gosh. And it's getting dark. I gotta get back to my bed. I gotta get back to bed. The zombies are gonna come get me again. Okay, away I go. All right, I'm making real progress on this base. I need a lot more birch than I thought I would, but either way, it's still coming along. I might just go ahead and convert all of this into planks because I need way more than I thought I would. All right, bum, 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 bum. And then I need to 12. I'm locked in, I'm focused, I'm focused. Okay. All right, we're making progress, we're making progress. That poor Enderman is just trapped in that hole like I was. But unfortunately, that Enderman does not know how to get out, apparently. Finally, there we go. All right. I'm definitely not done with this little platform because I think I want to expand the base eventually, but at least it doesn't look like it's just floating, you know? Ah! Hmm. Look at that. That's a nice view for my house. Now I just gotta actually think about what I want my house to look like. Nice, yeah. It's a nice view. I think I chose a good spot. I think so. The question is, what do I want my house to look like? Because I have no clue. Are you still down there, Mr. Enderman? Yes, you are. How are you? Enjoying life in the hole? I didn't even look at you in the eyes. That didn't. I was just asking you a question. I don't think he likes me. Okay. He's not down there anymore, though. I wonder where he took off to. Definitely not. Not a fan. He's not a fan of shortcake. I understand. Not everyone is. Hey, a bat! Wow. Hi, bee. Can you believe this? Can you believe what I have to put up here in this world? Let's see. I could go for some more birch because I'm gonna need more birch in order to finish my vision of the platform. However, well, actually, I still have a lot of birch. Ba-ba-ba. Oops, didn't mean to do that, but oh well. Back to my crafting station. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that should be enough. Maybe. If not, I'll just make more. I haven't even started on my house yet, but I think I'm just kind of stalling. Because one, like I said, I want to go find some white wood. And then I also need to actually take a look at like other builds and like decide from there what I want my house to look like. No! There we go. Shift and just like that, I am out. Okay, let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll just make 12, and I think that should be good for this like little under part because I kind of like the idea of it looking like the bottom's kind of hanging down too. I don't know. We'll see if I like that still come next time. I am not an architect. Pop. Okay, and then boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's a cool idea. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you. Thank you for your feedback. All right. Oops. I don't have any blocks on me. Hang on. I do have 3 birch planks. Oh, I almost walked off. Okay. Three? There we go. Can't reach that. I'm gonna need... I'll take my cherry blossom logs and use that as my ladder for the time being. You know, this is the calm before the storm, before I get like mobbed by a bunch of monsters again. I just know it. I'm having a nice old time building my my little deck, and then come nighttime, I'm gonna be screaming again. There we go, and I was 3 off, but still. And then I can start like placing some of my fences on the top. So that I don't fall off. I don't accidentally walk off. All right, now let's put that back. Enderman is waiting on for his return. I feel it. I hope not. Mr. Enderman wasn't very nice. I'd rather avoid him if I can. Potato. I'm gonna put you in there. I don't need you. Oh, my sword broke. I never even realized that. My sword broke at one point. Oh dear. Wow. Now I can't fall off from this one corner. Let me get another drink really quick. There we go. Oh, sun is going down. I better go to bed. I don't want to get into a gang war again. Hmm. Maybe tomorrow when the sun comes up, I will go hunting for those white trees. I really want those white trees. This is how rich people feel, baby proofed. Yeah, I kind of baby proofed that one corner. The rest of the deck is fair game though. Hmm. Let me. No. I was gonna see if I could like eat those pumpkins, but I don't really want to eat the pumpkins. I just kind of grabbed them just cuz. All right, I am rain. Man, I don't want to leave when it just started raining. This is so ambient or ambient. Bet. I almost fell into the hole again. Man, this is so like nice. I like it. I made a clip for the Enderman part. Shit was too hilarious not to. But thank you for the clip, Greenwood. I can't wait to see it. I'm just gonna like relax and vibe, man. I like this ambiance. And I'll smelt my iron in the meantime. I completely forgot I had that. And the music kicks in with the rain. Oh, Psycho! Hello, it's been a while. How have you been? I hope you're doing well. Um, I am playing Minecraft for the first time. I'm having a lot of fun. It's been chaotic, but it's been fun. Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, it's been a while since I've actually just like touched it. Hang on. Yeah, I think the last time I played Minecraft was when I was a child, and it was the Pocket Edition. So I wanted to try playing this one for the first time, and I'm having a lot of fun. Yeah. My insomnia hit again, and I randomly woke up. Oh well, I hope that you're getting enough sleep. I hope that you're, you know, I hope that the insomnia is not messing up your schedule too much. But I'm glad that you decided to drop by. Like I said, it's been a minute. She got jumped by an Enderman and then started crying like a crybaby. You're so mean. Ooh, look at that. 10 iron ingots? Excuse me. 3 hours of sleep is enough. I mean, I can run on generally a low amount of like sleep myself, but you know, I try not to because I do like sleeping. Cool, cool, cool. So I have 10 pieces of iron, which means I have no wood. There we go. So let's make a pickaxe and a sword. A sword would be a good option. And an axe. And there we go. 3 hours a week? Now you're just exaggerating. You're just exaggerating. Surely, surely. Agreed? No, don't agree, Daruta. Sleep, 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 sleep. You guys gotta sleep. Ah, this is so nice. Like the rain, the music, my cherry blossoms. Ah. I like this. This is nice. I like it a lot. Running on nothing. Me in college. But not only was I, as a Simi Minecraft pro, I would have crafted a water bucket. You're right, I should have. I forgot that I could do that. You see, this is why I need you guys with me. I don't know what I'm doing. Caffeine, rage, and money. Oh my gosh. Man, I need to go get some more iron. I didn't even think about that. I completely disregarded the fact that I need a water bucket. Hang on. There's a cave over this way. Oh, and it looks like there's some coal. I don't have a whole lot of torches, but should be enough to illuminate the space. A little hidey hole. You're not as bad at Minecraft as you think you are. You're doing really well and it's fun to watch. Well, thank you, Greenwood. I do panic a bit though, because like I'm so slow with my reaction times that it takes me forever to even remember what key to press in order to pull out my sword. And then I'm just like, I'm like dead in the water. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. No, think, only rage. Yes, you're doing good for your first trip. Well, thank you. I mean, to be honest, it's not like I was entirely clueless whenever I booted up Minecraft. Because, you know, I'd watched some people play, but it's just that I'd never played myself. So I'm just like, kind of, you know, winging it. When I put holy water in my purifier is my room safe from vampires? Is that room safe? Yeah, it would be. It would be safe because, you know, vampires and holy water don't mix. Man, I'm getting so much coal. I needed iron though. So, not exactly the greatest pull. Let me out! Let me out! That's normal, don't sweat. Ah. Well, I mean, I kind of figured that was the case, especially for people that don't play computer games all that much like me. So I'm not necessarily like stressing out about my like reaction times or anything, but I would like it if I didn't die as often, you know? Oh, thank you, Psycho. Just a second. Let me just take a drink. You have to replace the holy water with a zero sugar and white monster energy drink. No. If you're trying to ward off vampires, stick with the holy water. What are you talking about? Do fanboys appear then? I see. So that's what you're trying to go after, huh? Look how fast I'm moving. More coal. And a cobblestone. Alright, let's see. I do need more iron. And then I need to go get... Oh, thank you, Psycho. I appreciate you joining the Discord. We kind of just like yap in there, chat, hang out. So if you want to join, do it. We like just yapping. I like yapping about V-Card. And you can see my whole collection in there, actually. Because if I remember correctly, you started watching me from a V-card stream, right? Yeah, I posted my entire, like, collection in a special channel for that. Yeah, yeah, so you could, like, see all the cards I've pulled and everything. Ooh, another egg. Man, with these chickens just, like, wandering around this area, I'm getting so many eggs. I am not gonna have to even, like, establish my own farm. Oh, hello. Oh, that's the bee. Okay. It was in my holidays at 4 a.m.? Really? That's crazy. I didn't realize that. Well, I'm happy that you joined me at the time. That's crazy. Like, wow. And you stuck around in that stream for a while, if I remember correctly. Now 5? Ah. 5 Can I post the Gigi Pog in Discord? Yeah, go ahead. It's so funny. So, you know the picture I have? Well, actually, they haven't seen the picture of Gigi yelling, but there's a picture that I have that looks like Gigi is like screaming and or yelling, and Jill made it a GIF because it was one of those like live photos or whatever where it moves even though it's like a picture, and she made it a GIF of him like pogging essentially. It's really funny. I just put them in, put them both. Nice, nice. Thank you. I might turn it into a sticker or an emote. We'll see. All right, now that it's no longer raining and I don't have that nice ambiance, I'm more comfortable actually like going and searching for that white forest. Because I really want that white wood. The spider. Have at you. Come on now. There we go. Man, that was the easiest enemy I've had to kill so far. Yippee! Yippee! Wahoo! I keep hurting myself. I should stop. Lava! That's gonna be useful later. I didn't realize how close it was to my base. Nice. Come on. I'm gonna need that. I'm on a journey. I need food. There we go. I'll only kill the 3 and leave 4. I'm merciful like that. I got shortly kicked from the Discord. Yeah, so the way that I have it set up is that you need a role in order to stay in the Discord. And when you click out of it, it'll like kick you. I kind of did that as like a deterrent for like bots and stuff. But all you need to do is go into the hello channel and react to the post in there, and it'll automatically give you a role. Although you should already have one because you're a sub. So I'm a little confused about why it kicked you. No! Me and holes, man. Me and holes don't get along. Let's see. Where would that white wood be? Hey, there's some more cherry blossoms over there. Gravel, okay. And a very small snow biome, okay. Am I a sub? I think I'm not in the Twitch sub anyway, but in other real preferences. Oh, I thought you were. I thought you were a sub. Plus, you have the Prime sub badge, so I was just kind of assuming. And I was about to say, and you were using emotes, but that's right, you were using the follower emotes. Okay, okay. Yeah, but I mean, even so, just, it's a custom badge. Ah, okay. Either way, all you need to do is, like I said, react to the post in the hello channel and you'll get a role automatically. And then you can stay in the server. I had a viewer accidentally get kicked from the server and they didn't realize it. And I was like, uh-oh, because they left chat before I was able to tell them. Ooh, another village. Yippee, yippee, wahoo, let's go. I gotta go loot that village. Oh, look at that. You have a Duolingo badge now. Let's see. People that are more knowledgeable in Minecraft than I am, do you have like any wisdom that you could pass on to me? Like, are there any indicators on where uh-oh, that's a big hole, on where one of those like white wood forests would be? Or is it just like a, I'm just gonna have to search around the world and try and find it kind of deal? Survive? Oh, okay. Ooh. Ooh. Hmm. Hey! I needed this stuff. A spear? Cool. Sorry, my guy, but I need this more than you do. Wait, what was your question again? Oh, I was just asking if there was any indicators on where to find one of those like whitewood forests, or if it's just like I have to search the world kind of deal. Wait, why are you crying? Are you upset that I looted that man? Ooh. Come on, Daruto, you're on my side. You need to like be rooting for my survival. You could try getting a... I'm just gonna ignore that. Oh! Thank you, Psycho, for subscribing. I appreciate it so, so much. Thank you. That's so kind of you. Oh, you know what I think? Okay. So thank you, like really, really thank you. I think that, ooh, 3 out of new 10 subs. Wow. Oh, nope, no indicators. Oh, okay. But I was just gonna say that I completely forgot to mention this, but I think that with that sub and maybe your bits, Daruta, I finally hit that $50 payout for affiliates. Because I was like checking like settings and like my overview stuff last night, and I was like, I think $6 or so away from reaching that payout. So I think that with your sub and those bits, I finally reached it. So thank you, thank you. I finally get my first dollar from Twitch. Hooray, yeah! Isn't that cool? I'm excited. Man, this is a large village. Huh. Whoopsie. No, let me up. You're in my way. I have so many potatoes. Huh. Uh-oh, I don't want to let those pigs out. Oh, a horse. I already met mine this month, but I have to wait till March. Yeah. I mean, I'm just excited because it's my first Twitch payout, you know? Oh! Daruta, thank you so much for the gift sub to... Ooh, Greenwood. Congratulations, Greenwood, on getting your sub. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Now you definitely did? Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. You guys are so nice. Thank you. Don't worry, twin. I got you after I'm... You're also my first payout? Also my first payout? Wow, congratulations, Psycho. That's so good. We're kind of twinning in that department. Whoopsie. I got potatoes though, it's okay. Ba, ba, ba. Let's continue looting this village. Woo! Hello, cows. Whoopsie. Why are you in the water? I don't know. Uh-oh, there goes my Wi-Fi again. That's okay. You know, it actually was holding up pretty well. And now, well, it's already back up, but still. We definitely should collab sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun. I've never collabed with anyone before. Plus, I do work a full-time job, so I'm busy from like 8 to 5 a.m. my times. I mean, 8 to 5 p.m. But we could definitely chat in the Discord and see if we have any availabilities, you know, that can coincide together. I would totally be up for that. Let's see. These potatoes aren't really healing me. I guess you only get healed if you eat bread? Yeah, there we go. It's getting dark. That's not good. But if I die, then I can just, instant respawn. I hear lava. Ooh, maybe there's iron in there. Um... Hmm. Let's see. Whoa, cave. Copper. It's another one of those glowing rocks. Yeah, that has to be moss. Hmm. Oh! Psycho, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. That's crazy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it so much. Oh my gosh! Thank you. Thank you for the gifted subs. That death was for you. Psycho is the goat. You're so the goat. Yeah, thank you so much. Wait, that's a hype train level 4? That's crazy. Thank you. I didn't even realize there was a hype train going on. Thank you. Well, I'm gonna. Wow, I'm like, what do I even do? What do I even say? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much again. I'm a little flustered because like that's crazy. Thank you. I just wow. Sing us a song? JK. I was like, huh? Now you'll definitely reach the payout. Yeah, thank you. Again, thank you so much, Psycho. I really, really appreciate it. Sing us a song. I don't know about that one, but maybe one day, maybe one day. Maybe I'll do a doodle for you guys. Like, I can do a doodle. How about that? I'll do a doodle and I'll post it in the art channel. Don't hold the gun at me. Oh, right. I could like deposit some of my stuff in my chest. I'm like all over the place. I'm all over the place. You guys are threatening me to sing a song. Oh, and oh, I was about to say congrats on the gift train. I mean, the hype train rewards, but it looks like it's still going on. But yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is my first ever hype train. That's crazy. Jill. Oh, I can make that bucket now. Cool, cool, cool. Choo choo. Man, man, everyone likes Minecraft. You guys like Minecraft so much. Lullaby, lullaby. They're gonna threaten me into singing a song. All right, let me just go ahead and put my flowers down. Boop, boop. And while those are cooking, I will make my bucket. We like Minecraft. We like Minecraft. Oh, I can tell. You guys really do like Minecraft. Is that not how you make a bucket? That's not a bucket. How do you make a bucket? Ah, there we go. I have a bucket. No. Maybe I should fill up this hole with water, but then I would get rid of my... It would get rid of my little thing, so I don't know. What do you guys say? Should I fill up the cursed hole with water? Because, like, I keep falling into this hole. And I just haven't filled it in yet. So maybe I should just fill it with water. Just do it? Yeah. Let me go get some water. Let's go get some water. Wherever that may be. Those horses are still here. I like those horses. Thank you guys for getting me to a level 12. No. Bleh. I was misreading something. A level 4 hype train. That was insane. Thank you so much. 12 subs. That was it. That's what I read. I appreciate it so much. Choo choo. All right, let me just go find my water. Level 12 would have been like $300. Yeah, no, I misread the sub count of like how many subs I received for the level. Level 12 soon. I mean, the fact that I even got a hype train at all is kind of crazy to me. I just, wow. There we go. Maybe I should make a cauldron, but I don't have any more iron. Wait, is that a hole? No, it's not. Oh, yeah, and Psycho, you've just kind of been sitting through like my crazy lag spikes. So I've been having issues with like my Wi-Fi for a while now. Like it's been kind of bad. So we had like been contacting our service provider to try and get it to be fixed for the longest time, and they kept doing like small little fixes here and there for the longest time, and it just never really worked. And so we were like, okay, well then we'll just switch service providers. And we did, and it's still not the greatest. Like I think it's just because it's not entirely done being like set up. Because they have scheduled one more visit out to my house so that they can finish setting everything up. But I was like, oh, well, I have my PC connected to my Ethernet port, so everything should be fine. But no, as you can see, there's like still lag spikes and stuff. So I'm just like, it's not. I hear that Enderman again. Sorry. That Enderman and I kind of have beef. Um, but yeah, I was really hoping that the Wi-Fi issues would all be fixed by now and I could like stream in peace, but not the case yet. Maybe it is the OBS that's capped. I don't think so. And yeah, I also noticed that for whatever reason, my stream has capped itself at like 480p, which wasn't the case initially. Like, I had it at 6,000 bitrate, and it was like capturing at 1080p, and then randomly it just started like capturing at 480p, and I had no idea why. I checked the settings in OBS and everything was the same, but like, I don't know. I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually. And hey, the water changed colors. Because we're in a different area. Hang on. Look at that, I got a little waterfall now. I kind of want to fill in this entire hole, but like, I don't know. Maybe just having this go down this way is enough. Wow, where am I? Let's see where this hole goes. I haven't actually explored it yet because I was always getting trapped and I didn't even want to be down here in the first place. But look at that. That's a deep hole. I mean, I'm streaming with constant 15 bits connection on 1080p, but I want to go up to 1440. Yeah, I mean, I would be fine at just 1080. And like I said, it was at 1080. But then all of a sudden it just decided to cap itself at 480 for whatever reason. And I don't know why. I didn't change any of the settings that I had at when it was at 1080p. It's time for me to return to the realm of darkness. May the torches guide you in Minecraft. Thank you, Daruta, so much for joining me, and thank you for your gift sub to Greenwood. Thank you for helping me out with Minecraft as well, because as you can tell, I am so very new to this, and I don't know what I'm doing. So thank you for your guidance. Thank you for joining me in general. Have a good night. I know it's time for you to probably go to bed. Sleep is overrated. But have a good night, Daruta. Thank you for joining again. Wee. Hello. I got a new tattoo. Ooh, that's cool. What'd you get? What'd you get? I want to get one small tattoo on my wrist. I kind of want it to be Kingdom Hearts related because I love Kingdom Hearts. It's a very, very important game to me. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Who said I'm going to sleep? Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I just kind of assumed you were. A dragon? Nice. Where'd you get it? Like, is it a big one? Maybe the White Forest is that way. I should go to sleep. I'm gonna get jumped by monsters again. Go to sleep, go to sleep. And let's put my egg in here. On my left arm, it's like 15 centimeters, so I'd say pretty small. Oh, okay, okay, cool. I want to get one of those mom tattoos from SpongeBob. Oh yeah, so you could be like a tough guy? Be one of those big tough guy fish in SpongeBob. Meow. How do I get leather? I have to kill cows, right? Because I want to tame one of those horses. Wee! Ooh. Man, I really have no idea where I would go to get that white wood. I really, really want that. Oh, so I know that you weren't here earlier, Psycho, but when I first started playing at the beginning of the stream, I was doing hardcore worlds, even though it was my first time playing, because I thought it would be funny. I thought it would be funny to just like attempt hardcore mode when it's my very first time opening the game. And I think I made it through like 3 hardcore worlds before Daruta and Jill convinced me to switch to hard mode survival or hard survival mode, but and here I am now. And in my very first like world, my hardcore world, I spawned literally right next to one of those white forests. So now I'm like obsessed with finding another one because I want that white wood. I want that white wood so much. I want to get a womb tattoo, but there are so many nerves that gather there, it hurts the most. Ah, yeah, yeah. I can imagine that would hurt. Although I hear that that area is actually quite fatty, so I can imagine that it actually would be cushioned a bit. Though don't take my word on it. I'm just kind of hearing from, oh, hello, wolf. Hello. I'm just kind of hearing like from secondhand, or saying what I heard from secondhand. I sent my tattoo and art on Discord. Okay, cool. I'll take a look after stream. I've been listening to a lot of oh, how do you say her name again? Love? Recently. I really like her vibes. Let's see. Bossa Nova is sick. Ah, that's one I haven't heard yet. I mainly I've kind of listened to like the popular like ones like Lover Girl and From the Start. But yeah. She is definitely training for the song she wants to sing for us. I mean, that's the genre. Oh, I see. Well, I like that genre. It's very nice. It's very chill. Plus, she has a nice voice. She really does. I have been singing a lot of her songs in the car. I will, or those 2 songs, I suppose. When I do hear them, I don't know. I like it. I just kind of like they're stuck in my head, man. Just so you know, I am on the hunt for that white forest. So if you see it, let me know. Like, yell in the chat, hey, shortcake, shortcake, I saw one of those whitewood trees, like, in the distance. Because I may miss it. Hello, cows. Wait, I need leather. Come back here. Well, that's not leather. Hmm. My playlist is like gambling so many different genres on go that go in shuffles. Yeah, so is mine. Mine, I usually just play straight off of like my like list, like the songs that I like I like them on Spotify, and then I just go for it. So I get it. I get it. Because like I like a lot of like I have a lot of Vocaloid in my playlist, and then I have like musical theater, and then I have pop, I guess, uh, alt rock, classics, stuff like that. I mean, it's just all over the place. I just kind of do what I like. What would you say your favorite genre is? I don't know. I do really like whatever genre AJR is. AJR I think is my favorite band, I would say. Maybe. They're alt, aren't they? Or are they just pop? I don't know. Actually, there's a hit cooldown, so you do more damage if you jump than hit and wait again. Oh, okay, okay. There's strats to this. I see. I think AJR is just pop. Okay, gotcha. I like AJR. They're probably my favorite band. I just know a lot of their songs, and I listen to their every time they release an. Oh, turtles! Is that a baby turtle? Hang on. Look. Aww. Hello. You're so little. Do you even know that you exist? Aww. AJR's got to be some 1970s band? No. They actually have quite a few like songs that go trend on like TikTok. Like World's Smallest Violin, that one was big. I think it's still pretty big. Because I was talking to my coworker about like bands and stuff and concerts, and I was telling him that I like AJR, and they're probably the only band I would go watch a concert of. And he was like, I don't know AJR. And I was like, you probably heard some of their songs. And he looked up one of them and he was like, I don't think I know them. And then I said, did you look up World's Smallest Violin? And he was like, no. So I played him the last like 30, 40 seconds of that song. And all of a sudden he was like, ah, I know who they are. I know that song. My favorite band is Linkin Park. I don't think I've really listened to their songs beyond what I've heard on the radio. Leaf litter. Roses. Ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-dum. Hi, B. Bum, 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 ba-dum. What's a girl to do? Lying on the bed, staring into unrequited, terrifying. Now I got it stuck in my head. I'm on the hunt for that white wood, wherever that may be. Yippee, yippee, wahoo, let's go. Hang on, I gotta get a drink really quick and stretch. No need to redeem that. I just need to do it on my own. Okay, Mark. Let's all form a band and call ourselves Jill Crafty and Pals. Thank you, Psycho, for the redeem for a hydrate and posture check. Thank you. Just a sec. All right. What genre are we? Sci-fi? No, no, no. What genre of music would we be, Greenwood? Sci-fi isn't a genre of music. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Cyberpunk. I don't think that's a genre of music either. Hi, squids. What are you all doing here? Why is there so many squid? Scientific cyberpunk fiction. What's this? Ooh, the music. The music's back. Fireflies. Nice. We're all genres. Please eat your bread. My ADHD is going crazy. Oh, I didn't realize that I should have eaten. My bad. Wow. Ah, I love it when the music kicks in whenever there's something so aesthetically pleasing going on. Like, look at this. These fireflies with like this nice pretty sunset over the lake and this music. When was the last time you've seen a firefly IRL? It's been a long time. I don't know. 5 years ago. Oh dear. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Um, Unfortunately, it's been a long time now that I'm thinking about it. Like last summer. To be fair, I don't go outside all that much. Um, I don't know. I did go to the zoo though on Saturday. Um, I went to the zoo. It was so cool. I mean, I've been to the zoo like my entire life. Like I would go there all the time. But they were so all the animals were so active that day for whatever reason. Like they like every single big cat was outside. Oh, excuse me. And they were like all up and active. The cheetahs were chirping. Um, the jaguar was like complaining because he wasn't allowed to go to his inside enclosure. That was funny. And then the tiger was up and about. The lions were just kind of lazing around, but I'm not that surprised about that. And then the gorillas were all over the place. It was so cool because, like, when you go to a zoo, it's not guaranteed that the animals would be, active. They were just like, they just kind of lay around sometimes. But no, that day they were like all up and about. It was so cool. And I got to hear the cheetahs chirping for the first time. I love cheetahs. I love cheetahs so much. It was just so much fun. And I was there on my own. Like, I just went to the zoo just because I felt like it. And I just had so much fun walking around, doing my own thing, seeing the animals. And then I went to the lorikeets. So I don't know if you know what lorikeets are, but generally speaking, at least in the zoo that I go to, they let you like pay $4 in order to get a little cup of nectar, and you can like feed the lorikeets, like stand in their enclosure and like they can like fly up, land on you, eat out of your hand, yada yada. And I was like, cool, I've done this before, and I don't know why, but this time around, there was this one that was just all over me. He was climbing all over my like arms. He climbed on my chest, and then yeah, he was just all over and on my phone because I was taking pictures, and then he climbed onto my phone. Well, then he climbed, like I said, he got on my chest, and then he bit my like right where my collarbone is, like the collarbone dip. And I was just like, what? Because I don't know. He was like biting at my stuff, like biting at my phone charm, and biting at my shirt buttons. But then he bit my skin. And I was like, please don't do that. So I put my hand in between my chest and the bird. But then he bit my finger. And he actually broke the skin a bit and kind of made it bleed a little. But then I was like, well, don't do that. So he climbed onto my head and was just kind of sitting there and started like going through my hair like it was grooming me or something. And I was just like, okay, sure, whatever. I'll let you do that while I try and feed some of the other lorikeets. And then it peed on me. And I was just like, what the hell? Because, like, I had seen the other lorikeets, like, peeing and everything. So I was just like, whatever. But then it peed on me. And I was just like, please, what? And so the zookeeper, one of the zookeepers that was in the enclosure, you know, keeping an eye on everything, supervising, eventually walks over. Like she hears me complain about the fact that a bird peed on me. I think I think it just peed on me. And she's like, oh yeah. And so she gave me a towel to like pat down and like wipe off. And then she goes, if it makes you feel any better, their pee is like almost entirely water. And I was like, okay, thank you. That bird did not fuck with you. Yeah, I think that bird kind of had it out for me. And then she was like, I think this is one of the new ones. And so I was like, oh, okay. Because like all the other ones were very well behaved. It was just this one that was kind of like a nuisance. Actually, you can have a cheetah as a pet. If I'm rich someday, I will definitely get a cheetah. Yeah, I mean, of all the big cats, I think that cheetahs are generally like the ones that you can actually kind of like I think would be fine under domestication. I mean, don't quote me on that because like I'm not a zoologist. I'm not like somebody that knows a whole lot about like wild animals or big predators like that. It's just that generally speaking, they're so chill. Like there's not a recorded human death from a cheetah, I believe. So it's like out of all the big cats, they probably would do the best under domestication in my opinion. But I want a cheetah? Well, I mean, like I said, hypothetically, they probably are the best big cat to have as a domesticated big cat. But I'm not gonna be the one on the front lines advocating for that. Okay, just a sec. I was just answering a message. Potato, potato. They're like big cats to a human because they see no threat in us. Yeah, yeah. I love cheetahs so much. They're so cute. And they chirp. And I got to hear one chirp for the first time on Saturday. It was so cute. Man, I'm really enjoying this like ambiance with like these fireflies. Bada 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 badum. Bada bada badum bum bum badum. What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed staring into the gloom. Unrequited terrifying. Dude, a pet penguin would be so cute. Yeah, yeah. I mean, they would be. Although they screech a lot, don't they? Like they're very like talkative. Meow. There's a skeleton. There's a skeleton. Um, I did try. I tried to get away, but it didn't work. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to find that whitewood forest because I have no idea where it would be. How do you make a map? How do you make a map? Because if I can make a map, then I can document everything, and eventually, maybe I'll come across it. Mayhaps. Maybe. Just let me know. Just let me know. I can wait. Unrequited terrifying. Check your crafting table and maybe type it into the search. Ah, yeah, I forget that you can do that. I'm gonna try to sleep for an hour I have left. Okay, no worries. Oh, I don't have alert command yet. I might do that though in the future. I might add one. But thank you. Thank you, Psycho. I really appreciate you hanging out with me. Yeah, go ahead and get some sleep. Map. It's not showing up. Doesn't want me to know how to make a map. You typed in your own lurking message. That's so cool. All right, well, have a good night, Psycho. Thank you so much for joining. Ree. I think a map is something you find. Yeah, maybe. Hmm. What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed, staring into a glow. Unrequited, terrifying. Love is driving me a bit insane. Potato, I have to go to bed, so I'm heading out. All right, well, thank you for joining me, Jill. I'm glad that you came by. I hope you had fun, because I know you've been wanting me to play Minecraft for a while. Have a good night. I'm probably going to be ending stream soon, too. At least within the next 12 minutes or so, because I also have to go to bed for work. But again, thank you so much for joining, Jill. I'll see you again sometime. Bye. Thank you. Thank you again, Jill. I'm glad you had fun. Good night. How does Lover Girl start again? The skyscrapers causing vertigo. The countdown begins in Tokyo. 27 days alone means 20 million ways to go, but I you. I live in a reckless haven, love struck girl like tears hurt, thought I'd never be her. Quite the job you've done, now let me serve. You've been hosting parties in my mind, moving over time. And then there we do. You say that like you don't hanging out with me, Greenwood. And you use the whelp emote. You're like, ugh, I can't believe I'm alone with Shortcake. Like, ugh. Just me and her now. You're all right. Well, thank you for putting up with me, Greenwood. Oh, and you want to know what's funny? I just thought about this earlier the other day. You keep calling me unk and old and everything, but I will have you know that I get mistaken for being younger than I really am constantly. Like literally, okay, so here's the funny thing. I went to one of my little cousins, like one of my cousins that's still in high school's basketball game, and you know how like in order to get into a basketball game you have to pay, but if you're like you attend the school, you get a discount or whatever. So I walk into the gym and go over to like pay and buy a ticket, and the lady working the desk looks at me and goes, "Oh, are you a student?" And I'm like, No, because I literally am I have a full-time job, and I have graduated with my master's degree. I was just like, I'm not a high schooler. And then I I was like visiting my parents over Christmas, remember? I forgot to mention this. And I was like with them while we were like just doing Christmas shopping or whatever, and we ran into someone they knew. And I don't think I had never met them, but my parents knew this person. And um he looks at me like standing next to my parents, and he's like, "Oh, is this your daughter?" And then they're like, "Yeah, yeah, this is our daughter." And then he like stares at me for a minute and then goes, "Is she a young one or is she an adult?" And I'm like, "Uh, I'm I'm 24." Cuz yeah, I am in fact 24. Age reveal, lore reveal, I am 24. But still. Because I know I haven't said out loud yet, but like I am. Iron! And you do not get confused for a young and auntie. I do! I really do! I think it's just because like I haven't lost my baby fat yet, maybe? I don't know. But I get confused for being younger than I am constantly. Like, even when I've had to go get like I haven't bought alcohol really much, but the couple of times I had, like back in college, I have in fact gotten ID'd. I think people just think I'm a high schooler. Hello. I don't know. And I never know if I should be like flattered or not, because like I guess it should be a compliment to, be mistaken as being younger than you really are. But at the same time, I'm like, do I really look that young? Do I really look like I'm still prepubescent in high school? Like, should I be flattered or should I be insulted? Dude, for me, it's the opposite, really. I mean, that doesn't surprise me, because I think you, based off of like what you've told us, you're about the same age as my brother, actually. And he gets mistaken as being the oldest of us. Like, whenever my brother and I were, still living together, um, anytime we would go, like, do stuff together, he was always the one that was assumed to be the eldest of the two of us. And it's kind of funny because or somebody would ask like, "Oh, who's the oldest?" And I'd be like, "That's me." I'm the eldest here. They'd be thinking you're way older. Maybe, well, I mean, I don't know what you look like, but maybe if you have like facial hair, that might be a contributor. Because facial hair does age a guy. Yeah, it's mainly because of my height. I'm like around 6'2". Oh, you're even around the same height as my brother. So yeah. I can totally understand where you're coming from. Because my brother was always assumed to be older than he really is, too. Fish! Fish. Salmon! I'm still on the hunt for that white wood. Wherever that may be. Da-da-da-da. Yippee! Wahoo! It's a blessing in disguise. When you're 50, you'll look 30. Well, thank you. My mom actually held her age, like, her youth very well. She looks very, very young for her actual age. And I think I might have inherited it from her. Because I actually look very similar to her in general. Like, she showed me a picture of her when she was a child, like, whenever I was about her age. Or she showed a picture of herself whenever we were about the same age. And it's insane how close we look to each other. Like, it was like we're almost cloned. It's insane. I will age like milk, unfortunately. No, 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 no. If you take care of yourself, then you will age gracefully. I think all you need to do really is just, you know, take care of yourself. Have a healthy lifestyle and maybe do, you know, a skincare routine or two. And then yeah, you'll age very gracefully. The skyscrapers causing vertigo. The countdown begins at Tokyo. I wonder why that is. Kids will literally look exactly like one parent and not the other. Yeah, I mean, it's just literally, you know, genetics, like dominant and recessive genes, kind of like that. But, and generally speaking, you know, one parent's gonna have the more dominant genes over the other. So, like, your kids are gonna end up looking more like one. But I'm not a geneticist, I'm not a scientist, I can't go into the specifics or anything. But, even still, yeah. Sheep, 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 ba, ba. Bah. Whatever. I was gonna climb on top of the trees, but it didn't work out. I'm gonna die again. I just know it. Skeleton! Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. I can't die to a skeleton again. Ooh, birch forest. I didn't even notice. Anyway, run! Man, it's kind of crazy just how like peaceful it was next to that one lake with the fireflies. Not a single monster approached me the entire time I was standing there. And I was standing there for a while. Literally, I know, yeah. I don't know why. Maybe that was like a peaceful area. Like it was just like, wow, you found a safe spot. You can stand here for the entire night and not get attacked. Hey, there's some mushrooms. All right, I'm running, I'm booking it, I'm booking it. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see that skeleton. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Go, 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 go. I don't know if you noticed, but stream peaked around 9 viewers today. I didn't, I was kind of like seeing it bounce around, but I did see at one point it got kind of like high. Thank you, thank you. I think it's because Minecraft's a very popular like category. Whenever I choose like what category I'm streaming in, you know, like setting the game and so Creeper! Okay, well, I accidentally threw my stone sword whenever that happened, but I think that is where I am going to end it. Haha, here I am. Thank you again so much, everyone, for joining me, and I had so much fun today. This was like a crazy day. Like the hype train, my first ever hype train, the gifted subs, the bits. This was insane. Thank you guys so much. I didn't realize how much you guys really wanted me to play Minecraft. You have to stream Fate again? I will. I definitely plan on doing that again because, you know, that's a very chill kind of thing to do, like a chilled stream. I'll definitely do that though. But yeah. I had so much fun tonight. This was probably one of the most fun and entertaining nights I've ever had. I will definitely be streaming more Minecraft. We gotta finish GG Cake World number 4. Lost promises she's never gonna boot up. I will, I promise. Psycho, hello, welcome back from your lurking. Yeah, I was just saying, like, thank you again so much for the gifted sub and the hype train. This was crazy. This was a crazy night. And I really, really appreciate you guys for joining me and hanging out and having fun with me. I will definitely be popping in on the Discord server after I wrap up so that I can check out everything that's been kind of going on in there. It's been so much fun though. Okay, so here's kind of what I have on the docket. So I really want to boot up Crime Scene Cleaner again, and I will. I actually debated on playing Crime Scene Cleaner or Minecraft tonight, but you know, since I had bought Minecraft just like 2 days ago, I was like, no, I want to go ahead and play Minecraft. I had you on my ear the whole time. Well, thank you for just listening. I think I remember Daruta saying that they just like listen to me like a podcast whenever I do my just chatting streams. So yeah, thank you. So many good games on the catalog. Yeah, so like I said, Crime Scene Cleaner, more Minecraft, Fate, and then some more co-op games with like Jill. That would be fun. Like Peek and Yap Yap. We want to try Yap Yap and Squirreled Away. That was fun. Yeah, just a lot of stuff to do. I should really get going because it is getting late and I do in fact still work my 8 to 5. And I hope that you all had a good time. Thank you. Since Daruta is listening, RN, can you tell him and Greenwood said hi? Daruta, Greenwood says hi if you are still lurking and listening in. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. Thank you. I can't stop saying thank you. Aura. I really, really appreciate it. And I will see you guys again. You know the drill. I don't know when I'm gonna stream again. Just keep an eye on those notifications and check for when I go live. All right, well, I'm gonna get going. So have a good night, stay warm, stay cool, do whatever, and I hope you have a good night and or day, depending on where you are. Good night and bye-bye.